The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And pitching here today, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year. And I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that. And that's who he was for his team last year. And I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
Ready to go? Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And the 1-0. And that's down and away.
2 balls, no strikes.
Foul ball there. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Fletcher makes the grab, and there's one away.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 2, Alex.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Ohtani, the reigning Cy Young Award winner. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Now the 0-1. And that one off the outside edge. And there's the strike. One down, base is empty. And he gets Bregman. And 2 away now.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Just missed. Check swing, no appeal, and the count is 2-0. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
Kyle Tucker waits on deck. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Kyle Tucker stands in now, looks at that one inside. Alvarez off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The 1-1. And delivers outside. Swing and a foul straight back.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Left-hand hitter waits. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there and brings it in at the wall. One left for Houston, and now the Angels will get their first opportunity in this one. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Angel Stadium, and towing the mound for Houston in this one, Christian Javier.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Here's David Fletcher. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Brandon Drury to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
On the ground. And it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Man at first with 1 gone. And next for LA, Mike Trout. And that is cut on and missed. Slider right there. And that's outside.
1-1.
In there. And so now 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. To third, might be 2. To second, there's 1. On to Jose Abreu. That's 2. Second inning coming up from Anaheim. No score. back in Anaheim. And the batter now, Jose Abreu. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And a quick out, number one.
The shortstop.
So digging in, Jeremy Pena. There's a strike. Second inning here, no score. The next offering misses. And the count is 1-1. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Trout makes the catch. And that quickly, 2 away. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Next offering is down low. There's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
The 2-1. Good eye right there.
3-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for Houston. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now here is Shohei Ohtani. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
And the righty deals.
No, that missed.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Next offering is downstairs.
3-0.
Right through there for a strike. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Count is full.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. Runner on the go. Ball outside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
Swing and a ball popped up. Bregman sizing this one up. 1 down.
Batting 6, the third baseman.
Edwin Rios here. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Ohtani leads off second with one gone in the inning. Slow ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out. And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. First offering misses the mark. Kicks and deals. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to fight that one off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That one ripped right center field. McCormick going back some more. Caught just shy of the wall. Angels strand one. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Ji-Man Choi. And that one fouled off. Choi goes 6'1", 32 years old. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Here's Corey Lee.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
The pitch.
That missed. That's a ball.
And a pitch. There's the strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Altuve getting the start at second. A career batting average over 300. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And it's even up.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Check swing. He held up. And that's ball 2.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That one fouled off. 2-2. Top of the third. No score. Next offering way off the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Swinging a bouncer. Rios. And that'll do it. So the Astros lead one, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Adam Duvall at the plate. That one's in there. Strike one. Singy, Adam Duvall's a guy that's had a nice career, but 2021, the year that was kind of the signature year in his resume. And now the 0-1. Now 1-1.
Well, most importantly, a World Series champion with the Atlanta Braves. First inning World Series grand slam. The swing he will never forget.
And now it's 1-2. Up the middle. Over to Abreu. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. MJ Melendez, the next to hit for the Angels. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Duvall split that season between Miami and Atlanta in 21, ended up winning the Gold Glove, and he led the National League in runs batted in. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And now David Fletcher. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Fletcher hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2015. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Out towards right center field. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Drury. And he's already singled in this game. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
As we go to the top of the 4th, here's Yordan Alvarez. The pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Check out these numbers. In 2019, he was the American League Rookie of the Year and established a Major League record for OPS by a rookie in a single season. 1067 was his on-base plus slugging. The 1-0. And another ball.
In that 2019 season, became the first Astro to hit a homer into the 3rd deck at Minute Maid Park. That's an absolute blast.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Got him. And now 1 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Kyle Tucker. In there for strike 1. The Astros hitless so far in the game. And the next pitch is way outside. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Flied out his first time. Ball 1 there. And the right-hander deals. Out towards left center. Ward sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Astros go down 1-2-3. Still no score. Back here at Angel Stadium, here's Mike Trout. The line to kick the pitch. Liner snagged it first.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. 1-2 now. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And now it's filled up. And the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that's ball 4.
Take your bait.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
One gone runner at first. So in now for the Angels, Jared Walsh. 0 for 1 so far. Shohei on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Tucker makes the grab for the second out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And next for LA, Edwin Rios. Grounded out his first time. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Angels leave one, and we are still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Jeremy Pena. And the right-hander back to work. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Curveball over for a called strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
At the belt and fires. And that just misses. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That misses the zone. Full count now. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. And ball 1. Righty to the plate. And there's a foul ball. Pena gets his lead at first with nobody out. The 1-1 is fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The 1-2. Right through there, got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That one the other way. And there's a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Coming home. He'll score easily. And it's 1-0.
Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Here's the catcher, Corey Lee. He reached on a walk his first time. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. That one missed. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Strike on the inside corner. Now a fly ball to right center. And in one hops the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And that's a strike.
1-1.
There's a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
One and two now. Altuve waits. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with. But they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there. And really, they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. Here's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 0-2. That's a little bit low. And now the count is even.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Lined into right. Duvall makes the grab. That is the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Astros 2 and the Angels nothing. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. That one outside, 1-0.
You know, these Angels looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one ripped. And gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His first homer of the year. It's 2-1.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And here is Adam Duvall. And that one a little bit high. Next pitch is downstairs. Movement in the Halos bullpen. Griffin Canning getting loose out there. And there's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Got him swinging.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And here's the catcher, M.J. Melendez. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And here it comes. Fought off foul. Bounce to the left side. Bregman to first. 2 away.
Up next for the Angels, the shortstop, J.J. Fletcher.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. And the batter will be the shortstop, David Fletcher. And that's outside. Fastball in for a strike. And 1-1. Slider misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
The count 2-1. And it's fouled away. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Can't field it cleanly. And next for the Angels, Brandon Drury, 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Blake Taylor, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Presley, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Fletcher, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2-1.
And now 2-2.
2-2.
That one hit to right. Tucker on the move. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Angels get one with a solo homer. And the home team down a run. Major League Baseball is on the show. Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Griffin Canning.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Well, 1-run game, and stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Canning measures 6 feet 2 inches, 27 years old, and he won a Gold Glove in the shortened 2020 season. 0-1 now. Now a check swing, but he held up. That's in there.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Next one off the plate inside. Now 2-2. The wind and the pitch.
Full count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The wind and the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. 3-2 on the way. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 3-2. In the air, left side. Ward sizing it up. Nice grab on the run. 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And the righty deals. Outside.
1-1.
That catches the corner. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. And here is Jose Abreu. First pitch, and he just misses. Abreu, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. The 1-0. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. Out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Astros 2 and the Angels 1. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6, and now batting Mike Trout. Javier back to work. And there's a ball. And the 1-0. There's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
That's towards center. McCormick has it sized up. Puts it away for the out.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Popped up right side. Altuve drifts towards it. Out number 2.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
At the plate, Jared Walsh. And that one is lifted in the air. McCormick makes the play, and it's out number 3. And the Angels are gone in order. They're down 2-1. Back in Anaheim, new inning getting started, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1. Canning, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Left field. Ward drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Digging in, Chas McCormick. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Strike 2.
0-2.
Just misses with that one.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
He goes down looking.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Ji-Man Choi up next for the Astros. That one's in there, 0-1. And a strike in there.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Oh, 0-2 now. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he won around. Rule the swing. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They lead it 2-1. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Ryan Presley.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, one-run game. Edwin Rios digs in now. The pitch. That one at the knees for a strike. Oh, 0-1 now. Foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Way high.
Ball high.
Got him! And one gone. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And next for LA, Taylor Ward. He's already homered here in this one. Ball 1 low. The tying run at the plate. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Adam Duvall, the next to hit for the Angels. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And a pitch. And fouled off. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And now 1-2. Next one is off the plate. 2-2.
2-2.
And now the count filled up 3-2. MJ Melendez up next. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just one out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Ryan Stanek on the pitch out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now the catcher comes up to hit. MJ Melendez. In there, and it's 0-1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Next pitch inside, 1-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
On the outside corner, and the count 1-2.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
David Fletcher, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 3. In there for strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. In there at the knees for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We're at the top of the 8th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Corey Lee. That's through there for a strike. And now it's even up. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a 2-1 on the way. On the ground at first. Takes it himself. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Jose Altuve will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Righty to the plate. And that one is inside.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that's a little high. And he takes a strike. The pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Trout sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Fouled off. He was late. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive. Brings it in for the third out. Astros are down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Rafael Montero.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now it's going to be Brandon Drury. And the pitch. And that's in for a strike. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Brian Abreu, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Here's the 0-2. And that's too high.
1-2.
Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next one misses. Counts full, 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Slow roller to third. And he grabs it foul. Righty delivers. That's to third. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Kicks and fires. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's Trout. First pitch just misses. And the right-hander deals. And it's 1-1. The pitch. And strike 2.
1-2 to count.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bregman sizes this one up, squeezes it, and there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And now Shohei Ohtani. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Drury stands at first with 1 out. Misses off the inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Slings to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Dylan Floro.
Number 36.
Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels. First offering misses the mark.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send him.
Two outs. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Now at the plate, Edwin Rios. There's a strike. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. Up the middle. Diving, and he can't make the play. McCormick fires it to the plate, and he's safe. Tie ball game. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So up next, Taylor Ward. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is down low. Activity in the bullpen. Daniel Bard, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. The 1-1. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
The 2-1. Fouled off left side. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Goes down looking.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Daniel Bard. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. The pitch. And that one missing low.
1 ball, no strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits.
1-1.
That misses. And a count 2-1. And a good eye there.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Kyle Tucker waiting to hit for Houston. The 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Substitution being made at first, and here's the pinch runner, Matthew Barefoot. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Tucker. Outside corner, there's a strike. The go-ahead run aboard at first, nobody out. Check swing didn't go, and the count is 1-1. Ground ball up the middle, diving, and he can't make the play. Around second, on his way to third. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. Had a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
So digging in, Jose Abreu. And first offering is fouled off.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Kicks and deals. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Duvall hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1. Runners on the move. And he pops up the squeeze. Walsh hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Throw behind the runner, they've got him doubled off. 1 hit, 1 left. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. We are tied 2-2. Now into the ball game on defense, Matthew Barefoot. He'll be out in left field. Also into the ball game, Jake Myers. He takes over in right. So digging in, Adam Duvall. The entire defense, infield and outfield, shifted to the left. That one hooked foul. The 0-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Matt Brash up and throwing. Here's a 1-1. And the slider just misses.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Oh, he throws it away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
No outs, runner at first. Here's the catcher, M.J. Melendez. There's the strike. Winning run on base at first, no outs. So a change being made at first base. Pinch running for the Angels, Vinny Perez. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, David Fletcher.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. One away. The winning run at second. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering, with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Barefoot puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2.
Now back, the second baseman, Brandon Drury.
So in now for the Angels, Brandon Drury. Misses inside. Ball 1. Runner leads away at second. Right down to shoot, and the count 1-1.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Angels strand 1. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. So coming into the game now on defense, Vinny Perez. He takes over in right. Go ahead run on base. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020. with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. 0-1. Swung on, belted. Ward going back on this one. And he brings it into the warning track. Runner tags up for third. And he makes it up to third with one away. G-Man Choi up next for the Astros. So a lefty out of the pen, Matt Moore.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And now the runner breaks for the plate. A squeeze back to the mound. Sends it to Walsh. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, there's a lot going on during a suicide squeeze, and it's not hard to mess it up, but they made that play look easy right there. Great job at the plate getting the bunt down.
And the batter now, Corey Lee. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. That's down and in. Jose Altuve to bat next. And the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Fletcher gets it to first, and that is the third out of the inning. So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Astros 3 and the 2. New pitcher on here, Brian Abreu. A chance at his first save of the year. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And he deals. That misses off the outside edge.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
The Astros have some action in their pen. Matt Brash getting ready to go. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Now one missed. But you know, this righty's got to be worried about one swing ending the game.
Wow, you actually said it this time. Normally you kind of dance around it.
And the right-hander's 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And that one upstairs. Nobody out. Both the tying and winning runs on base. Lifted in the air, right center field. Myers on his way over. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Next to hit, Jared Walsh.
That missed. That's the ball.
Safe at second, and that was not close. Intentional walk here, and that sets up the double play after the stolen base. Now the third baseman, Edwin Rios.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
So now a pinch hitter, Alberto Ramirez. A critical at bat in this game for him. And that's in there for strike one. Winning run stands at second. Puts a bunt down. Altuve. Feed to second. That's one. Out there, but that's all they'll get.
Well, that wasn't a suicide squeeze, meaning the runner from third wasn't running towards home on the pitch, but he did a great job of reading the ball going down off the bat, and that allowed him to hustle home. Perfect execution of the safety squeeze.
Over to first, and he's saved. Stepping in, Taylor Ward. That's ripped into the outfield. And that'll do it. So they pick up a run on no hits, but they leave two men on. We push on to the 11th. All tied up at 3 apiece. Now we go to the 11th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve. Moore back to work. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Now into the game, Luis Rengifo. He's the new third baseman.
Now playing third base, number 2, Luis.
And the lefty with the 0-1. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. One up, one down.
Now batting, third baseman,
Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. Pulls that one foul. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And now the lefty. And that drops in for a strike. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 4-3.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
One out. Runner at second. Matthew Barefoot now at the plate. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Jordan Hicks.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That's in for a strike. Bregman over at second, one down. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Man at second. Wouldn't chase that time. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now it's filled up. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
First and second, 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Myers. Misses again, 5 in a row. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Myers checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. The 2-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Trapp brings it in with a nice running grab. So first and second with 2 outs. Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. That one misses. Ball 1. Right-handed reliever.
Ball inside.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. The pitch. That one the other way. Gathers and throws to first. That takes care of Abreu. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Matt Brash. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking. So in now for the Angels, Vinny Perez. The pitch. That misses, and that is ball one. And a base hit on the line. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite them?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical. You want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. MJ Melendez getting ready to hit. Runner on the go. There's the ball. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, these guys are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board, get two guys now in the scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of a potential double play. Now, that can kind of backfire and kill your rally, but it worked out nicely. Now a chance to do some damage.
And the righty deals. And that one wrapped foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Two runners in scoring position. Nobody out. That one ran inside, almost got him. And here it comes. And now it's 3-2. David Fletcher waiting for a turn at the plate. And there's a hit. In to score is the runner from third. Tie ball game, 4-4.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now it's the Angels leadoff man, David Fletcher, known for his late inning heroics. That one finds the corner. That's strike one. Tied at 4. Puts a bunt down. Altuve. Throw not in time, and they walk it off.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.